Hey people, D-Man here, and today I am reviewing Amphibia Season 3, Episode 4. There are two episodes, or two parts to this, if you want to call them that. Number one is Fight at the Museum, and number two is Temple Frogs. And this was a very interesting these were very interesting episodes, I should say. Very, very interesting indeed. Um, basically, well, let's do spoiler free first. So, spoiler free without spoiling anything, this has some lore to it, and it's like one of the main episodes that's going to lead to something in the future, obviously. What is it going to lead to in the future? I'm not sure, but something nonetheless, which will be very interesting to say the least. But very interesting episodes. Episodes. Whatever you want to call it. Yeah, man. Can't really say anything else, but it's just to say it's interesting. It leads to kind of like a gag at the end, but at the same time, it leads to a mystery that's just like, what's gonna happen there? What's gonna happen? So yeah, very interesting to say the least. Anyways, just spoilers because I can't really say anything else without spoiling this.
Just remind you to subscribe, hit that bell, like, comment, share this video, Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok down below.
Okay, so let's start off with Fight at the Museum. So Fight at the Museum is Anne basically staying up for days on end trying to find a way for the planters to get back home. She's trying to find a way for her to get back home, so she's researching a bunch of stuff on the internet, how to like get portals to open stuff. And she stays up for days on end doing it, like 2 days or something like that. So she's pooped. She's tired, At the end, she's tired. um. So yeah, that's a thing. It's pretty interesting. Um. So she's tired, and she wants to get them home, but she doesn't know how to. And basically, the planner's just like, "Anne, you need to rest. You need to take a chill day, man. Just chill out." And her mom's just like, "You know what? You need to get some schoolwork done." So she sent him to the museum, and Anne looks around the museum until eventually they find a thing, a vase, I guess, that kind of is relevant to Amphibia. The obviously the Amphibia as in the world. And it shows the box of the calamity and everything like that. And then Anne's just like, oh my god, we gotta get this thing. The museum curator comes out and she's really nice. She's just like, oh, like, I love this stuff. I'm crazy about this stuff. And of course they don't trust her. Well, Anne doesn't trust her. And Spring and them are just like, why don't you just ask for help? And she's just like, no, that's stupid. We're gonna come back at nighttime and rob this place. So they rob the place. The robot comes back, attacks them. The museum curator actually figures out who Anne is and who the planters are, and she's totally hyped. And then she says that she's going to help them. So I'm assuming she's going to be a character that comes back later. She did come back in like the episode after this. So very interesting. She's going to help them along if she sees anything, if she researches anything. So that's going to be interesting to see. So she finds out who they are. She's in the loop now. And she checks this artifact, this vase, and it goes under blacklight. Anne suggests blacklight. And they see words. They see words that basically, it's in the second episode, but basically it just says like something like "find the mother" or something like that. I don't remember exactly what it said, but it said something like that. So very interesting to say the least. That this vase, no one knows what it means yet, but it just says like find something or somebody. So that's very interesting to see. And that's basically the end of the first episode and somewhat of the second episode. But the second episode, the second part, I guess, Temple Frogs, is basically where Anne really wants to go to the museum to see the lady to get the information. But her mom's just like, just come with me and spend some time. And we find out that all these people were helping out her family when she was gone. They were just being nice and stuff like that and giving them food and stuff. And Anne the whole time's kind of being a jerk, kind of being like childish jerk. But eventually she realizes that she was wrong, and she sticks around and she helps out. And the robot, again, this time sends drones that Anne lies about. I'm surprised her parents didn't understand that she was lying once they started to shoot lasers. But whatever, I guess. But yeah, everybody helps out, and everybody at the temple sees that Sprig, Polly, and Hop Pop are not what they seem. Although I'm pretty sure they just think they're ugly humans. I don't think they think they're frog. I think they just think they're like mutated ugly humans, I guess. I don't know. Or maybe they do think they're frogs. I don't know. They just know that they exist, I guess. And they still don't know about the robots because they still think it was camera robots for whatever reason, which is really weird and really dumb. Because they were shooting lasers, and that's not going to be a school's not going to send out laser robots. But whatever, okay. Suspension of disbelief. It's a cartoon. Um. Anyways, it's just this episode to show like community and stuff, and Sprig, Hop, Pop, and Polly all kind of get into the groove of hanging out with like the people at the temple and stuff like that. It's pretty interesting. Like Polly goes to hang out with like a class full of people trying to learn the language. And she learned the language from TV, obviously, because I don't know. I guess frogs can learn languages better than humans. I don't know. Sprig goes to play like this soccer. I don't know what game it was. It was like it looked like a soccer tennis game almost. I'm sure people know what game that is, but it looks pretty cool, I guess. And Hop Pop went to go do interpretive dance, pretty much. Pretty interesting. And just kind of being like impatient, wanting to go see the museum and stuff like that. Um, like Anne is. She's done this over the series, and you know that's just Anne in general. But yeah, pretty interesting, pretty wholesome episode. And at the end, they do find out what the vase says, even though they have no idea what that means. And the robot still out there, still coming for him. So very interesting. um, can't wait to see the rest of this. Hopefully, it's getting good. It has some pretty good episodes. Hopefully it continues doing these good episodes, because last week's episode was kind of lacklusterish, slowish. It didn't really have anything relating to their main plot, which I assume some of these episodes won't have anything relating to the main plot. But I'm hoping the majority of them do, because this is the end of the series, and I'm hoping this is really good. But yeah, pretty good. And that's about it. That's all I can say, really. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, like, comment, subscribe, and share. Hit that bell notification is the best way to keep my channel. Link down below to my Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. As always, my friends, stay sane. Peace.
Just a reminder to subscribe, hit that bell, like, comment, and share this video. Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok down below.
Shadow, my baby, I love you so much. You're my baby. And you love to sleep in the bathtub. 'Cause you're a weirdo. Shadow, look over here, buddy. Look over here.